In the valley of Elah, where dust swirled and armies clashed, two nations stood on the brink of battle. On one side, the mighty Philistines, with armor that glinted in the sun like polished stone. On the other, Israel, paralyzed by fear, their courage buried under years of oppression, and standing between them was a giant. 9 feet tall, clad in bronze, with a sword heavier than most men could lift, Goliath was not just a warrior, he was a storm in human form. Every day he mocked the Israelites. "Send out your champion," he roared, "or bow to us as slaves," and no one moved. Until a boy. His name was David. A shepherd, the youngest son of Jesse. Not a soldier, not a warrior, just a boy who brought lunch to his brothers. But when David heard Goliath's taunts, he felt something rise, not fear, but fire. "This giant," he said, "defies the army of the living God." And when no one else stepped forward, the king laughed. The soldiers shook their heads. Even his brothers mocked him. "You're just a boy," they said. But David wasn't fighting for glory. He wasn't fighting for armor or fame. He was fighting with faith. He turned down the king's heavy sword. He left behind the breastplate and shield. Instead, he knelt beside a stream and picked up 5 smooth stones. 5. That's all. And with only a sling in his hand, he walked out to face the monster that had terrorized Goliath. Laughed. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" David replied. "You come at me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." Then he ran. Not away, toward the giant. 1 stone flew. 1 stone found its mark. And the giant fell. The battlefield fell silent. The boy who brought bread had brought down a monster. Not with strength, not with weapons, but with faith. David's victory wasn't just about defeating Goliath. It was about reminding the world that no one is too small to change everything. When fear says, "You can't," faith says, "Watch me." Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mystery Minds for more history stories.